Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video, I know I am very late to the game on this collection from Victoria's Secret. However, I did pick them all up about a month ago and I've been getting to know them over the last few weeks and I decided, I need to tell you guys about this collection. I'm kind of sad that I didn't do it when it first came out. However, we're here now. And it's this, I don't know if they're calling it the Apres Snow collection, I think is what they're calling it. I do know it is still available in some stores. I think you can still purchase some of them online. So why the hell not, right? The first one in this collection is called Snowdrift. Snowdrift. On the front it has frozen berries and jasmine, winter berries, cool jasmine and tangerine, dashing through the snow. And hell, it's still winter, y'all. Let's face it. Although yesterday here in Cleveland, it was like 50 degrees. It felt like summertime, y'all. Yeah, we're going to do the hand test. Well, we're going to do the initial spray and then come back to it after it has settled and see what it's given then. Initial sniff is very tangerine heavy. I'm not getting much jasmine. I do get a little bit of like chilled berry with that tangerine, which is nice. It's pretty, I'm still not getting any of that jasmine though. It's mostly tangerine and like an iced berry. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Is it one that I would say right off rip from first sniff, oh my God, you need this one? No, because I feel like there's a lot of other scents out there that smell very similar to this. So I can't say, oh my God, on first sniff, you need Snowdrift. The next one is Sunslope. Yep, Sunslope is icy coconut and amber. Oh, I wonder what this is going to smell like. Arctic coconut freeze, amber and musk, exploring the sunlit mountains. So we'll do a little spray up here, a little spray. I swear, I think every fragrance company out there tends to do some type of a coconut scent in the wintertime. I don't know why, but they do. It is nice though, because like in the dead of winter, that smell of coconut just is like, it brings on the feeling of like, oh my God, I can't wait for summer to get here. And it smells like coconut. I'm not getting any amber. It literally is coconut on first sniff. On first sniff, it does remind me very, very much of Frosted Coconut Snowball from Bath & Body Works. Or pretty much any other coconut scent out there. First sniff, literally all I'm getting is coconut. There is no amber in here, amber or musk. It's just straight coconut, but you never know what might happen in a couple minutes after it settles down. I feel like if you have one coconut scent, you have them all sometimes, especially the winter ones. They don't seem to do anything really super different with the winter coconuts. I wish they would. Like if they did like some kind of crazy combo, like a coconut and holly berry. Or coconut and juniper. I know that sounds really weird, but I think it would smell nice and be something different. You know, who wants the same old shit? The next one, y'all, I have been struggling with this one, is Frost Melt. Now, I have heard from a ton of people that they love this scent because the scent notes are fresh mint and chocolate. Hot chocolate ignites mint and tonka, warming the season's frost. Did y'all hear that shit? Whole damn house shakes when this one car goes by, and I swear to nobody, you gonna be deaf by the time you're my age, boo. Keep playing that shit loud. Anyway, hot chocolate ignites mint and tonka. I have really tried to like this one, and for some reason, I just cannot. It smells strange to me. On first sniff, you do get a mix of chocolate and mint. However, to my nose, it smells extremely synthetic. and it doesn't smell good, at least not in my opinion. Almost like that the mint that they used in this is not, I don't know what kind of mint it is, but it's not meshing well for me. Like Bath and Body Works did in 2019, a hot cocoa and mint. That one was phenomenal. I love that one. I still have it in my collection. This is almost like a fresh mint, not like a gourmand mint. There is a difference. So it's almost like the mint that you would find in a toothpaste, as opposed to mint that would be in an Andes chocolate. You know what I mean? It's just odd, and the chocolate is not there like it needs to be. The cocoa note needs to be heavier, in my opinion. So off first sniffs with these, like when you first spray them, bye-bye. Yeah. We'll come back though and see how it settles down. The last one in this collection is Night Sip. Night Sip is violet petals and champagne. Champagne bubbles light up violet and cedarwood, taking in the night. And y'all, this one. I love this one. This one, in my opinion, is the be-all must-have from this collection. Night Sip is the one you want, ladies and gentlemen. There is something about this that reminds me of the cinnamon sandalwood and even Together Weather, how Together Weather from Bath and Body Works smells, as well as cinnamon and sandalwood, because those two smell pretty damn close too. This reminds me a lot of that. It's got that real warm cedarwood note, and I swear if I didn't know better, I would say there is cardamom in here. It is beautiful. I don't really get champagne bubbles. It is mostly like this very warm, woody, cinnamony type of a note, and I love this. Yeah, this one is really good, y'all, but we'll come back and see how she sits after a few minutes. Now, again, as I have said, I have worn all of these already. So I'm going to be really real with you about how the longevity is as well. Let's go back to Snowdrift really quick. That's that frozen berries and jasmine with tangerine. On the skin, after it sits for a minute, it is a lighter scent. What I'm mostly getting now is just berry with the tiniest bit of jasmine. The jasmine is not heavy in this. It's a berried jasmine. It's light, it's on the lighter side, and from my experience, the longevity on this one is not the greatest. I want to say it was like maybe an hour and a half, and I felt like I really couldn't smell it anymore as much. So this one, on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to give it a 2, y'all. I'm sorry. Now let's go back to Sunslope. Sunslope. That's that coconut and amber with musk. It still pretty much smells the same as it did when I put it on, like very similar to Frosted Coconut Snowball. It has died down a little bit. I will say about this one though, the longevity is there. I will say you will probably get about 3 to 4 hours worth of wear, which is very average for a body spray. Again, it's, in my opinion, I have so many different coconut scents, and the ones that are released in winter always typically smell the same. It really has to stand out for me as a coconut for me to want it as part of my collection. The ones I tend to not like as much, because again, my collection's massive, y'all. I do end up putting them on my Mercari after I test and wear them for a while before I do a review. So please go ahead and check my Mercari in the link down below. I'm always adding new items to that all the time, because your girl's got to declutter here and there, honey. I do this for y'all. I do it for y'all. But yeah, Sunslope, to me, it's not one I personally need to have in my collection. No. This Frost Melt, fresh mint and chocolate. Let's see what it's giving now. Yeah, dried down on my skin, it's like nothing. It's like nothing. The initial mint and chocolate that was there in the very beginning is almost completely gone. What I'm left with is like a very muted synthetic toothpaste mint. Like, I'm sorry, I don't like this one. I don't. I think there are way better options out there if you want a chocolate mint. And this ain't one of them. Now, I know there's a lot of y'all out there that like this shit. And hey, baby, you do you. I ain't going to be clearing shelves. Yeah, for me, no. Frost Melt, I'm going to say she's like a 0 out of 5 for me. Sunslope, that coconut one, a 2. This one, the Night Sip, the Violet Petals and Champagne that has that warm, woody, like cinnamon and like the Together Weather scent from Bath & Body. She good. I like her. Yeah, that warm cardamom note is still there. I'm still not getting anything that's considered champagne. But the Violet Cedarwood is gorgeous. I'm talking gorgeous. It's a sweet. It literally smells to me like how Together Weather or Cinnamon and Sandalwood from Bath & Body smell. I'm telling you, this one could be a dupe. It smells almost I would say 95% exactly like one of those scents. It's warm. It's got this very sweetness about it, but it's a sweet warmth. It's not sweet like candy, sweet like sugar. No, it's sweet. It almost is reminiscent of how orange flower can come across sometimes. Yeah, I like her. She is the winner of this. I feel like if you need any of these or want to grab any, my personal recommendation out of the 4 is the Night Sip. Yeah, for show. She gonna stay in my collection. These other 3 probably will end up on Mercari. I just don't have the space for it right now. And I still want to test these products out for y'all and get a reviews up for y'all, but I don't keep everything that I end up testing. It is what it is. But yeah, did any of y'all get any of these when they first came out? When, even now? What were your thoughts? What did you think about them? I definitely want to know. Please leave me a comment down below. And y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.